All right, Rob, I'm ready to start my holiday shopping. I've got a whole list.
Whoa. Take it easy. We got to get that budget together first.
Okay, well, help me out then. We'll do that next.
I got you.
25 days until Black Friday. How about that? 25 days.
So we want to help you avoid going into debt while still being proud of the gifts that you're giving.
Well, that's why we're going to bring in our financial planner and author, Rob Wilson. Rob, always good to see you.
Good to see you guys.
Thanks for being
I
in
know
here.
the first thing you always say is that you got to build this budget, but that takes discipline. So can I develop discipline in the next 24 hours?
It might take a little bit longer than that, but we will help you. We will help
Thank
you, Mike. Yes, it's the dreaded B word. I know nobody really wants to talk about that, but if you don't go into this season with a plan, you're definitely planning to fail. You have to decide how much you're going to spend on everybody during this season. You can't just go at this thing willy-nilly because it's so easy to get caught up in the emotions of the holidays. You just go to the mall and make it rain in December, and then you have to deal with the consequences in January.
Yeah.
When the bill comes.
Should
So you
I
got to
write
decide
it?
how much you're going to
Should
spend.
I put it down on paper? Is there an app that will help me, that kind of thing?
I'm glad that you asked that, Mike. There is a fantastic app called Mint.
I've heard of it.
Mint. You know, like Mike Jarrett makes a mint.
Oh, please.
That's what it's called.
I wish.
So mint.com, and it's a mobile app where you can go in. What you do is you link up all of your financial accounts so that you can always know what your balance is.
Okay.
And you can also put a budget in there so that you say, this is what I want to spend on these particular categories. And when you start getting out of whack, you're going to get mobile alerts and emails as a slap on the wrist.
And this video is from Mint.com, showing us how easy it can be. Very cool. I like that it sends you alerts. Like, watch
Indeed.
out.
You need somebody, some external force to help
That's
keep
true.
you in line,
Okay.
unless your mother's going to call you every day.
All right, for the next thing, start saving.
Yeah,
Is it too late?
It's not too late, but you're a little bit behind the 8 ball if you haven't done it up to this point. So the average American is going to spend about maybe a little bit more than $1,000 during the season. That's between gifts and then other holiday spending, decorations and so forth. But take a look at it this way. We've got about 7 weeks to save until Christmas. So even if you have a much more modest budget, let's say $350 you're gonna spend, we'll start putting $50 away each week, and then that way you don't have to build up a lot of credit card
One
debt.
thing you always say is create a separate account.
Indeed. You don't want to have your holiday money sort of mixed in with the money that you pay your rent and your heat bill and gas and light and all that sort of stuff. I would say take your holiday money and put it away separately so it's easier to keep track of. Now, if you use cash all the time, you can just put this in an envelope. But what I like is maybe getting a prepaid debit card. There's a fantastic one called Serve from American Express. Put all the money on the debit card. When that money is gone, your shopping spree is over.
You're
But
done.
at least that'll make it easier for you to do some online shopping and so forth.
So you slip tip number 3, we'll put it up real fast. Consider using a prepaid debit card, just like he said.
Indeed, separate account. Definitely want to keep the money separate.
Okay.
Now the last thing is credit cards. I would absolutely 100% stay away from using credit cards over the holiday, unless, with one caveat, unless you can be disciplined, because if you do use your card, you can get points, cash back, miles. That might help you take that trip home to see your family. So I'm going to have some faith in the audience, and I'm going to say,
Okay.
if you can be disciplined, use the credit card. If you can't, put it in the freezer, put it in a block of ice,
Okay.
don't use it.
Or what about my idea? What if I just tell everybody, look, ask for cheap stuff this year, okay? I don't want to see anything above $50, and let's leave it at that.
Well, you know what? Sometimes it's good to set some expectations with your family, with your kids about how much you want to spend. Because if you really have a discussion with the people that you care about in your life, what you might find is that the only thing that they really want for Christmas is you.
How about you do that?
Aw.
Oh, that was very sweet.
You see how I did that?
You did that. I slipped that in.
Mariah Carey. How about the gift exchange? Does that work?
I do like those gift exchanges. We do this with my wife's family. So your obligation is only to buy one gift. Now you could do this 2 ways: the Secret Santa way, where you actually buy someone a real gift that they're looking for, or you can do the white elephant gift exchange, where some of them are cool and some of them, might be a lump of coal or a roll of toilet paper or
kinda
something. And
goofy.
so you have a little bit of fun with it. So I like those because now you don't have to buy gifts for every single
Right.
person. Just go buy one, and then it's not going to wreck your
I think
wallet
that
during the holiday
works.
season.
That works pretty well.
You should do that with your daughters.
I know.
It might be fun.
Rob, thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Yes,
Appreciate
thank
you
you.
having me.